A UK space vehicle is now regularly manufacturing movies of the land's shallow. Coke 2 was constructed by Surrey Sputnik Technique Bounded, SSTL, in Guildford and start up in January. It is the harbinger of a web of space vehicle how will be shipped up in the year front to be managed by Landi, an analysis company as well of Guildford. Coke's brief clips are the at first top definition, complete color videos to be brought of orbital by a business Sputnik on a routine base. The sequences include a solution of 1 meter, that tool the motion of cars, freight transport, boats and planes is readily discerned. To mark the end of the Sputnik's input stage, SSTL has liberated a quantity of videos how include been produced in Landi. These involve view of Dubai Airport, Buenos Aires, Puerto Antofagasta, Rio de Janeiro, Diego Garcia and Mumbai Airport. This way the Sputnik plant is how it has to spot at a goal and conduct its stare, although he's flyer elevated at several kilometers per hour. The longest live video we've done so far is 60 seconds, and I believe the precision of the indicating speaks for himself. Land surveillance has length done use of large swathes of yet image, and at lot high solution rather than Coke can ensure. But live video brings several further capabilities. For example, vision motion during a stage helps in explanation. If down there are transitory clouds cross the goal, possessing live video increases the chances of receive a precise type. Analysis expert can as well use the repeated frames in the succession to do 3D model of the land, or to stack such frames, one on top of the sum, to synthesize a more than solved picture, downward to 60 sm in Coke's instance. The Sputnik was intended by SSTL to be little, 100 kg, low price and fast to collect. To how late, it incorporates the kinds of parts one would usually discover in top-volume customer electronic equipment. The puts Coke 2 at the center of the growing tendency how is duplicated brand new area. A increasing quantity of begin UPS, lot in their cradle in the IT segment, are maintaining the more profitable technologies to problem ancient practices in the set area segment. One key innovate they are promotion is top repeat image. How is purchasing view of the identical stage several times a date. The makes revealing changing, and the causes of changing, in an land stage lot more than simple. But reaching the requires flyer a entire boat train of satellites, and Landi plans to attic at low 15 carbonites in a star constellation it will urge bright eye. The at first 5 of these platforms include been contracted of SSTL and should be prepared for start at the end of 2019. Coke 2 is supplying the planet's at first commercially accessible color live video of area. The is a big item for the UK, told Richard Abscess, CEO of Landi. Human beings might tell, so which. But the is a new example in area information. One really easy, lightweight to understand sample, if you get a yet picture of a breeze farmer, you can speak if the blades are lathe. If you get a live video, you will aware not just that gas turbines are lathe but how quick. At how spot, you can begin to compute removing, and how type of data is of concern to power traders. Lot of the brand new space satellite constellations how are upcoming on the internet are us. Landi will be a visible Europe contender, as will IC, a Finnish begin up how start up the at first of its web of radar gun imagers on the really identical missile how orbited Coke 2. Area officials on the party of the Atlantic are acute to assist these companies ripe and increase their markets. ESA has accessing to a lot of users of land surveillance information during the Europe Association's Copernicus Land Surveillance Customer Society, and lot of them will be concerned in the movies since they're an added new kind of data. Else main capacity client for next bright eye means is the UK war. It is now work in Coke 2's yet and driving pictures to evaluate how they could be top utilized by the gunman forces. The mod has a next sight of live video creature beam immediately in the kubrick of soldier jets, to assist enhance the situative knowledge of UK flying. Air Defect Marshal Rock Rochelle, head of personnel, ability, for the King Air Strength, told, "I'm impressed to see how Coke 2 has progressed via input, the images and live video captures include been of top quality assurance and will be of large tool to defense. We are agitated to see which the ability demonstrator will learn us on how we can use little satellites, as a solitary plate and as a next star constellation.